In the vast wilderness, where survival is often a solitary pursuit, there exists a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of the natural world: unconventional animal friendships. Imagine a fearsome predator cuddling with its natural prey, or a towering giant gently playing with a creature a fraction of its size. These unlikely bonds, defying the very laws of nature, offer a glimpse into the extraordinary capacity for love, empathy, and companionship that transcends species boundaries. From the heart of the jungle to the depths of the ocean, these heartwarming tales of interspecies friendship remind us that the animal kingdom is full of surprises. We'll witness the extraordinary lengths animals go to in order to maintain these bonds, often overcoming incredible obstacles and defying their primal instincts. Through their actions, they teach us valuable lessons about tolerance, acceptance, and the boundless nature of love. We often perceive animals as solitary beings, driven solely by instinct and the need to survive. The animal kingdom, we believe, is governed by a strict hierarchy, where predator and prey are forever locked in a deadly dance. While this may hold true in many cases, it is by no means the whole story. The natural world is far more complex and nuanced than we often give it credit for. The challenges animals face in forging friendships across species are undeniable. Differences in communication, social structures, and even basic survival instincts can create formidable barriers. Yet, despite these challenges, interspecies friendships do blossom, defying our preconceived notions and revealing a depth of emotion and understanding that is both humbling and inspiring. These extraordinary bonds are a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the animal spirit, proving that even in the face of adversity, love and companionship can prevail. Animals, like humans, are social creatures, hardwired for connection and companionship. They crave interaction, play, and even physical touch, regardless of species. These stories challenge us to look beyond the superficial differences of species and recognize the shared experiences and emotions that unite us all. Our journey begins in the heart of the African savanna, where an unlikely friendship blossomed between a stray dog named Bella and a gentle giant named Tembo. Bella, a small mixed-breed dog, found herself alone and vulnerable in the vast wilderness, separated from her pack and struggling to survive. One fateful day, her wanderings led her to a watering hole, where she encountered Tembo, a majestic African elephant, many times her size. One might expect a creature as powerful as an elephant to pay little attention to a creature as small and seemingly insignificant as a dog. Yet Tembo, with his wise and gentle eyes, seemed to sense Bella's vulnerability. Instead of ignoring her, or worse, seeing her as a threat, he extended a trunk in greeting, a gesture of peace and acceptance. Bella, initially wary, approached cautiously, her tail tucked between her legs. But Tembo's calm demeanor and gentle touch soon eased her fears. She responded with a tentative lick on his trunk, a gesture that seemed to solidify their newfound bond. From that day forward, Bella and Tembo were inseparable. They shared everything: food, water, and even a warm place to sleep. Bella, with her keen senses, would alert Tembo to any potential danger, while Tembo, with his immense size and strength, provided protection from predators. They were often seen playing together, Bella darting between Tembo's legs as he lumbered across the savanna, or Tembo gently using his trunk to toss a stick for Bella to chase. Their interactions were filled with a joy and tenderness that belied their differences. Their story is a powerful reminder that love and friendship know no bounds. It teaches us that even the most unlikely of pairs can find common ground and forge deep, meaningful connections. Cat and owl. From the vast plains of Africa, we journey now to the rolling hills of the English countryside, where an equally extraordinary friendship blossomed between a tabby cat named Milo and a barn owl named Luna. Milo, a curious and playful cat, was known for his adventurous spirit. He loved exploring the old barn where he lived, his keen eyes always on the lookout for a scurrying mouse or a fluttering moth. One evening, his explorations led him to a dusty corner of the hayloft, where he came face to face with Luna, a barn owl with piercing amber eyes. Owls, being nocturnal predators, are not typically known for their love of cats. In fact, cats are often considered prey by owls, making this encounter all the more remarkable. Yet, instead of fear or aggression, Milo felt a surge of curiosity. He approached Luna cautiously, his tail held high, his body language a mixture of caution and intrigue. Luna, for her part, seemed equally curious about Milo. She tilted her head, observing him with her sharp eyes, her talons gripping the rafters above. She hooted softly, a low melodic sound that seemed to break the tension. Milo, emboldened, rubbed against her leg, a gesture of feline greeting. And so began their unlikely friendship. Every evening, as the sun began to set, Milo would make his way to the hayloft, eager to spend time with his feathered friend. Luna, in turn, seemed to anticipate his arrival, her hoots growing louder as he drew near. Their story is a testament to the power of curiosity and acceptance to overcome deeply ingrained instincts. Dolphin and seal. Our journey takes us now from the land to the sea, to the sparkling turquoise waters of the Pacific Ocean, where an extraordinary friendship blossomed between a playful dolphin named Kai and a harbor seal named Sammy. Kai, a young bottlenose dolphin known for his boundless energy and playful antics, was a beloved member of his pod. He loved to surf the waves, leap high into the air, and chase after schools of fish. One sunny afternoon, as Kai and his pod were playing near the shore, they encountered Sammy, a harbor seal basking on a rock. Dolphins and seals, while both marine mammals, typically occupy different ecological niches and have limited interactions. Yet Kai, with his innate curiosity and love of play, couldn't resist approaching Sammy. He swam towards the rock, his movements graceful and fluid, his dorsal fin slicing through the water. Sammy, initially startled by the arrival of the dolphins, watched Kai with wary curiosity. Kai, sensing Sammy's apprehension, slowed his approach and circled the rock, as if inviting Sammy to join in the fun. Sammy, his initial fear replaced by curiosity, slid off the rock and into the water. He approached Kai cautiously, his dark eyes shining with a mixture of apprehension and excitement. Kai, in response, emitted a series of clicks and whistles, as if to say, "Come on, let's play." And play they did. For hours, Kai and Sammy frolicked in the waves, their laughter echoing across the water. Their story is a testament to the universal language of play and the power of friendship to transcend even the boundaries of species and habitat. Lion and lamb. And so we come to our final story, a tale that transcends the boundaries of imagination and touches the very core of our hearts. It is the story of a lion named Alon and a lamb named Leo, a testament to the boundless capacity for love and compassion that resides within all living creatures, even those we perceive as natural enemies. Alon, a magnificent male lion with a flowing mane and piercing gaze, was the undisputed king of his pride, a symbol of strength and power. Leo, a small, gentle lamb with soft white wool and innocent eyes, was the epitome of vulnerability, a creature seemingly destined to be prey. Their paths crossed under the most extraordinary of circumstances. Leo, separated from his flock during a violent storm, found himself alone and terrified in the heart of lion territory. Alon, drawn by the lamb's plaintive bleating, discovered Leo huddled beneath a thorny acacia tree, shivering with fear. One might expect a predator like Alon to see Leo as nothing more than an easy meal. Yet, as Alon approached the trembling lamb, something extraordinary happened. Instead of the snarl of a hungry predator, Leo was met with a low, rumbling purr, a sound of comfort and reassurance. Alon, instead of harming Leo, gently nudged the lamb with his nose as if to say, "Don't be afraid, little one." Leo, sensing no threat from the majestic lion, instinctively snuggled closer to Alon's warm fur, seeking comfort and protection. And so began their unlikely friendship, a bond that defied all logic and instinct. Their story, more than any other, captures the essence of interspecies friendships, demonstrating that love and compassion can blossom even in the most unlikely of circumstances. As we've journeyed across the globe, witnessing these extraordinary friendships, we're reminded that the animal kingdom is full of surprises. The heartwarming stories of Bella and Tembo, Milo and Luna, Kai and Sammy, and especially Alon and Leo, demonstrate that love knows no boundaries. These unlikely pairs, defying their instincts and societal norms, found solace, companionship, and love in each other's company. These stories are not just heartwarming anecdotes. They offer a profound message about the interconnectedness of all living creatures. They challenge our preconceived notions about the natural world and remind us that compassion, empathy, and love are not exclusive to humankind. In the animal kingdom, where survival is often paramount, these heartwarming bonds remind us of the boundless nature of love and the power of friendship to transcend even the most fundamental differences.